have your attention, please? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
They're here.
Rise, my nation. Gather around and prepare. Our pride will be restored. Our shadow will fall with wicked damnation. Rise, my nation. Rise. This is your nation. This is our nation. This is the Raider Nation. Can you dig it?
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Welcome to another episode of the Lunatic Raider Show. Hey, happy holidays, everybody. We're just upon Christmas. Christmas is right around the corner. Raiders got their gift Sunday, yesterday, a foot in their ass. But like I told people, there's no need for us to hope our team tanks. We're not good enough to win. It is what it is. Ashton Jeanty has a hell of a game. Geno Smith, the turnover king. Hey, it is what it is, man. Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat, man. I appreciate y'all. I know usually on Mondays we do members only, but I'm opening it up for everybody. We got two games left in the season. So I'm opening it up to everybody, man. We're gonna talk this shit, man. Jeanty had a hell of a game. Oh yeah, shout out to everybody that said Jeanty was a bust. Hey, congratulations on that fuck up. But hey, we can't always guess right. You know what I mean? We always can't get it right. We're human beings. We get some wrong, we get some right. If everybody was right, Powerball wouldn't be $1.6 billion tonight because we would have won it a long time ago. But yes, shout out to everybody, man. We're going to get into it, man. The world's most dangerous chat is in the building, man. S.A. Big Dog in the building, man. What it is. Hope all is well with you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got John Leon in the building, man. Salute to you. Hope everything's gravy with you, baby. Feel me? We got Raider Paul in the buildings, man, and he's dropping them things on you already.
Matter time. There you go. There you go.
There you go. You already know, man. Showcase Rule in the building, man, and he following that shit up with that good old Raiders, man.
Matter time. There you go. There you go.
Yes, sir. We up in here. We are winning our next two. No, we ain't winning shit. I'm telling you, we ain't winning shit, bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It looks like we'll finally get our franchise quarterback. Hey, shout out to Jeanty, Brock Bowers. We got some weapons on this team. We just need our franchise guy to just go ahead and lead this team into the future. The young guys were out there playing. Pegues got a sack yesterday. Porter, as a rookie, he's learning. You know what I mean? He's still getting penalties, but he's contending, as well as the other younger guys. So it's just interesting to see these guys develop, and then as well as seeing the new additions that we bring in through the upcoming draft and free agency to see who's the head coach going to be. You know what I mean? It comes down to that. Who will the head coach be for 2026? We gonna see. Willie Wayne in the building, man. Salute to you. Yes, indeed, man. We up in here, man. For real. Hit that like button, man. Y'all see what Showcase said? Hit that like button, man. If this is your first time here, man, hit that like, man. Subscribe to the channel. We still on that mission for 3,000. Once we hit it, one free TV going out to a lucky subscriber, man. That's right, a TV. So you can watch the game on next year of either Mendoza or Dante Moore slinging that ball of Bowers, Best, and Thornton, and seeing Brock Bowers and Michael Mayer do their thing in the 12 personnel. I'm telling you, they got weapons, bruh. We just need more. We ain't got enough. Put it that way. We got some nice up-and-coming type youth on this team to get this team to what it is and what it needs to be. But until then, hey, salute to the nation, man. We riding with you, ride or die. You know what I mean? Breath or death. You know what I mean? It's still gonna be Raiders. Never gonna wish the worst upon you like these other cats be doing, but we gonna rock and roll, man. Let's go. Yes, sir. So next up on the, or before we even get to that, let's still talk about this. The Texans game. I want to bring up. Let me see. Let's bring up this. This is what Genty had done yesterday in the game. The bust. Here's what the bust at number 6 overall in this past draft. This is what a bust looks like. He carried the ball 24 times for 128 yards rushing, 5.3 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. And that's considering that the Texans defense ranking, their rush yards allowed is 5th in the league, and they gave up 128 on 24 carries to Genty. Fucking bust, man. I don't know why we ever even wasted a pick on him. Receiving 1 reception, 60-yard touchdown. Another eye-opening production. I know it's only 1 catch, but he made that 1 catch. He turned it into a touchdown in 60 yards. So you might as well say he averaged 60 yards per reception as a receiver with 1 reception. But hey, that's what busts do. A bust to get out there and he can only give you 1 reception for 60 yards and a touchdown. You know what I mean? He ain't developing. Who else we got up in this BIH? Shout out to everybody, man. We in here, boy. And we hitting them up, man. We're going to continue hitting them up.
I'm out of time. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yes, we are in here, man. Man, I appreciate you, man. Showcase Rue in the building, man. Salute. I'm trying to do my thing. You feel me? I don't want to be like the rest. I want to be the best. You know what I mean? Hey, if you need the best to relieve your stress, I'm here. Bars. Genty did his thing. And this is against one of the top defenses in the NFL this year on their home field in a game that they need to win because they're still trying to establish themselves in the postseason. They've been doing good, but at the same time, if it wasn't for shout out to Mr. Turnover, Geno Smith. And this is the thing that it's kind of like the way they talk about Genty sounds like they're talking about Geno Smith. You can't even put Genty and Smith in the same category, bruh. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You feel me? Sam Tank in the building, man. Salute to you. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy Raider. Hey, I got a Raider tree. I ain't bullshitting. I'm gonna show you what me and my girl do, man. It's the second Christmas. We do Raider pajamas and shit. So I'll be making this shit. I'm gonna show you what the shirts look like. If I have it in here. So last year we did all black Raider pajamas, black Raider socks, black Raider long sleeve with the Raider Allegiance Christmas version. This year we're going white and black. And so we got the Raiders Allegiance Christmas shirt. You feel me? You feel me? And it's the puff. It's the puff vinyl. So it's hey, I did this shit. So that's what we wearing this Christmas. And I gotta do the pajama bottoms and put the logo on that shit, man. But we rocking and rolling. You know what I mean? The gifts are under the tree. And we're ready to rock and roll. And I'm ready to see. Hey, here comes the first pick bowl. We got the Super Bowl for the first pick coming up this weekend. This weekend, man. What it do? Where all the Raider haters that want us to tank at? You know, I know y'all want us to lose. I'll never be mad at a victory, and I will never hope for a loss. That's some weak shit. So, but I told y'all, Raiders ain't good enough to win, bruh. We don't have our quarterback. You see Geno Smith. If Geno Smith wouldn't have put through that pick 6, Raiders would have won that game. Plain and simple. Would have won that game. But that's neither here or there. The season got 2 games left in it. we gonna see what the Raiders do. They say the Raiders gonna win the last 2 games. You know how many people gonna be mad if the Raiders win this weekend against the Giants? You know how many gonna be mad though, bruh? Do you know how many gonna be mad, man? If the Raiders beat the Giants this weekend, bruh. Oh my God. Where's Sacktown at? Sacktown in the building, man? Sacktown Raider Mike in the building, man. Salute to you. I'm gonna get in bionic. Oh shit, he got his bionic hip on Christmas Eve. Oh yeah, you can put that foot in some of these Bronco, Chiefs, and Chargers asses, man. That hip gonna come in handy, boy. You can kick their rectum straight out their mouth. For all, literally, they'll have, now they can talk shit. You kick their asshole right through the fucking mouth, boy. They can talk shit literally. Oh, Sacktown Raider Mike about to be in business, man. Hey, congratulations, man. I appreciate. Hey, thank you for pulling up, man, and I hope all works out for you for real. SoCal Sal in the building, man. Salute to you. Hope all is well. Yeah, man. So here it is. Here's the bowl game for the number 1 overall pick. If the Raiders lose to the Giants, the Raiders have the number 1 overall pick to select their quarterback. But if they beat the Giants will have the number 1 overall pick and probably will trade to the Jets or somebody of that sort to move up to get the quarterback. Now, I don't know if Dante Moore is going to come out of Oregon. I'm hearing that he's planning on going back to school, but a lot of things are changing with Oregon, with the offensive coordinator taking the head coaching job at Kentucky, and the quarterback coach is going with him. At the same time, Oregon just beat the shit out of what's the school they played? Smaller college, man. They beat them 51 to 35, I think it was. John Madison. And they're on to Texas Tech. Not this week. I think next week. So my theory is, if Oregon wins the national championship, which will not be an easy feat, you're going up against the best of the best now. So with that being said, if Oregon wins the national championship, I predict Dante Moore will come out and go into the draft. Because most likely it will be because of him getting the MVP of the game, the national championship game, and then that'll solidify everything. Even though he didn't get the Heisman Trophy, he would have. Hopefully, I would love to see an Indiana-Oregon part 2, because last time Indiana beat Oregon by 10 in Indiana. So to see a matchup again for them two to face each other and see Dante Moore do his thing against Mendoza, that would solidify him as one of the top quarterbacks in this year's coming draft. So if they win it all, I can see him coming out. If not, Oregon has a great team. Great offensive linemen, great. They got great talent coming into the organization. One of them schools that's backed by Nike. You know what I mean? So the NIL deals is ridiculous. You know what I mean? So they can get all the top tier talent. And we're going to see what happens. Dante Moore possibly could enter the draft for the upcoming draft, and then that will change a lot as well, because then it won't just be Mendoza that a lot of people are targeting, but Dante Moore be added into the mix as well, along with the quarterback from Alabama. Alabama won. So that was this is the time to pay attention to these quarterbacks that possibly could be coming out this year into the draft with what they do in this college playoff. So we're going to see how that unfolds, because the Raiders do have a say in that. Whether they're first or second in the draft order, it possibly can come down to who do the Raiders regard as the best quarterback in the draft between Mendoza and Moore. And it's going to be interesting. I heard that they really like Moore, but Mendoza is in the mix as well. He's not that far ahead of Dante Moore, but we're going to see. We're going to see. It looks like the Raiders will finally get their franchise quarterback. My prediction this weekend is that the Giants beat us. Giants almost won this past weekend. They lost by a field goal. So I was hoping they was going to win. I was like, oh, shit. But it is what it is. On to the next one. Kansas City, they're down to the third quarterback. That's scary for the last game of the season. Minshew went out with a knee injury. We already know what happened to Patrick Mahomes, he's out with a knee injury, so now it's gonna get ugly for Kansas City. It's gonna get ugly for Kansas City. The other news coming out about Kansas City is, even though it's not really Raider, they're in their division, so I just let it be known they're moving to Kansas. They're leaving Missouri and moving to Kansas for a new stadium that will be up in 2031. So just a matter of about 5 years. You know what I mean? So in about 5 years, they're moving Missouri. Fuck the Chiefs. And I can't say fuck Kansas because that's where my pops was from. My pops was a Chiefs fan, but fuck it. You know what I mean? He went to Topeka High. Hey, they're getting out. Fuck Missouri. You know what I mean? Even though it's on the other border of Kansas, it don't matter. Where admin at? Admin is out that way. So I wanted to get his opinion on that. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm not going to hold y'all. Holiday season is here. My focus on Christmas. A lot of good bowl games, though. Y'all check out the college games so we can start forecasting and seeing the talent that we want to see on the Raiders roster when it comes to the draft in 2026, man. It's going to be here faster than you know it because we're just damn near in January. And once we hit January, we're 2 months away. We're 1 month away from the Super Bowl and 2 months away from free agency. Go figure. Not to mention the combine. You know what I mean? All that shit's about to come up quickly. Real soon. So now we got to get into game mode as far as, does Pete Carroll come back? Do we dismiss him? You know what I mean? If you do dismiss him, who do you have in line to come in to replace Pete Carroll and really lead this team? I keep hearing Salah from the 49ers. I don't mind that at all. But it all going to matter is he going to be, if he does become coach, will he be allowed to pick his coaching staff, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, QB coach? Will he be allowed to do that? And if so, who does he have on his short list of those that come in here to lead our offense, as well as the quarterback coach? If we do get a young quarterback, we're going to need to develop him. So, and who's going to be the starter until that rookie is ready to go? Who's the veteran? There's going to be veterans out there to grab. That will be a stopgap, way better than Geno. Told you, Geno, apple turnovers. That boy's a pastry chef, boy. Geno Smith is a pastry chef out there on the field, man. That turnover after turnover. Now he beat Tua. And for anybody out there saying, should the Raiders trade for Tua? Get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit. That motherfucker's one migraine away from retirement. You can't go get in that money that Tua got, bro. Look at this. That was the dumbest shit. I seen somebody. You know who it is if y'all be watching other channels. Watch this shit. This is what the Raiders will be getting hit for. We don't want Tua. Give us a rookie and let him groom into our franchise like all these other teams did. What is Tua quarterback Miami's salary?
Tua Tagovailoa has a 4-year contract with the Miami Dolphins, which is worth over $21.4 million. That's an average of over $53 million each year.
Average of $53 million a year is what Tua is making. He had a 4-year deal for $212.4 million contract with Miami. $53 million a year is what he's making. And didn't he just get benched? So they benched $53 million? I'm good. You can have Tua. I'm good. Until they start making helmets out of memory foam, I'm good, bro. He's a risk. That you talk about a money hole. It's a straight money hole. You just pour money in a hole that just never stops. Like I said, he's one concussion away from retirement. I told you he gonna fuck around and end up next to the he gonna be in the produce section, laid up next to the rest of the vegetables. Coach Gravy in the B.I.H. My guy, man, what it is, man. I hope all is well with you. I had asked about you last week too, man. They said you was doing good. Yes, sir. These holidays is crazy. See, people gotta understand, like December is bad for me as far as I try to fit these podcasts in, but we working 12-hour shifts. And my last 12-hour shift is coming up let's see, today, Monday, tomorrow, and I'm off until Sunday. So I get 4 days off this week and next week for New Year's Eve and New Year's next week, and then Christmas Eve, Christmas this year. But yeah, these 12-hour shifts, boy, god dang, ain't no joke. I mean, I ain't gonna cry about the money though. Definitely ain't gonna cry about the money. But yeah, they work us around Christmas time because we get busy. Boy, we be shipping hella packages. So shout out to everybody that ordered something on Amazon. Hopefully I was one of the packages that I touched that's going to you, because I kicked the shit out of it and threw it in the back of the fucking trailer and broke anything glass in that bitch. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm the Grinch. I'm the Grinch who broke Christmas. Fuck stealing it. I broke Christmas. Oh, shit. Yes, we in here. M2CB in the building, man. Salute to you. Appreciate you pulling up. Sam Tank in the building. Your work schedule got ruined, and I blame Gino for it. Hey, I premature ejaculated. I blame Gino. I blame Gino for that shit for coming too quick. While I'm thinking, watch this motherfucker lose the game Sunday, and lo and behold, he loses the game on Sunday. Oh, fucking Gino. I blame Geno Smith for everything. If I don't get what the fuck I want for Christmas, Gino, it's your motherfucking fault, bruh. If I don't get what I want, bruh, it's because of you. Just remember that. And you owe me. And you don't owe me 2 middle fingers. You gonna owe me whatever the fuck I didn't get for Christmas that I told Santa I wanted. Matter of fact, I want a franchise quarterback. Hey, this is ironic. This is crazy, y'all. I just thought about it. If the Raiders do get the number 1 overall pick, guess who we get to blame? Gino. Gino got us the number 1 pick. And that could happen. So Gino can be good for something. Gino is going to get us, blame Gino for getting the number 1 pick. Yeah, y'all all want to shit on Gino. He going to do something good. Gino going to get us the number 1 pick, y'all. We got 2 games to do it. We ain't even got to try to lose. Tell Gino to go try and win. If you tell Gino to try not to lose, we going to win, bruh. You can't do that. Tell him to go try to win, because every time he tries to win, he loses. Shout out to everybody, man. We up here. We having fun with it. It's the holiday season. Hope all is well with everybody, man. I'm going to get up out of here. You know what I mean? I'm almost done wrapping I got to see if my other package is coming today. 323. You guys enjoy your Monday. I'll see y'all tomorrow, though. Same Raider time, same Raider channel, man. We'll be rocking and rolling right here. The Lunatic Raider Show. Shout out to everybody that's in there. Please subscribe, like, and share. 3,000 subs will be a free TV going out to 1 lucky subscriber, brand new in the box. Yeah, that's right. Brand new in the box, man. So with that, shout out to everybody on Instagram too. I just now looked over there. Black Mike in the building. Shout out to everybody over there, man. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, I'm Lunatic Raider, man. This is the Lunatic Raider Show. Giant Sunday. This is gonna say it all. This gonna say it all. If the Raiders lose to the Giants, just like I told y'all, we're not good enough to win. We will be the only ones atop of the draft order. With Kansas City left, but Kansas City's on their 3rd string quarterback, bro. Hey, it looked ugly for them. But yeah, what happens? Do we blame Gino for the loss, or do we blame him for giving us the number 1 overall pick? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your Monday. Be safe. I'll be back here. Same Raider time, same Raider channel. 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. We're going to do it again, and now we're going to focus on the Giants and talk about what we going to do when we face. What you going to do? What you going to do? That's all we want to know. What we want to know?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do, Raider? You gonna get the first pick, or you gonna get a 3rd win? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do, Raiders? Yeah.
What you gonna do?
What you
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? That's all we want to know, Raiders. What you gonna do Sunday? First pick or third win?
Ooh, I seen that face
Unlucky number
before.
13.
And trouble
Yeah.
come right behind.
I seen that face before too, Gino. Blame it on Gino. Whatever happens, blame it on Gino, man. Hey, you guys enjoy your Monday. Lunatic got y'all tomorrow. Same Raider time, same Raider channel. You already know what it is. The Lunatic Raider Show. So with that being said, man, hey, happy holidays to you and your guys' family. I hope y'all enjoy good health. Get the presents y'all want. Even though there ain't no fat white man jumping down your chimney giving you shit. Hey, your wife, your girlfriend, your brother, your husband, your son, your daughter. That's the ones we take care of, man. With that being said, man, I'm Lunatic Raider, and like I always say about this time, I'm out this bitch. Ha ha.